Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Super Sports Central. Today we have not sports news. Sports news was the other video I did today, so make sure to go check that video out after you finish watching this video. So today we have different scenarios for how each team in the Euros or European Championships can qualify for the round of 16. 16 of the 24 teams will be eliminated. Teams that have already qualified for the round of 16. Groups A, B, C, and D have all finished playing. So in Group A, Italy, Wales, and Switzerland all qualified. In Group B, Belgium and Denmark qualified. In Group C, the Netherlands and Austria qualified. In Group D, England, Croatia, and Czech Republic have qualified. And in Group E and F, teams have qualified. However, their positions they are going to finish in that group are not set yet because they still play tomorrow. So in Group E, Sweden has qualified, and in Group F, France has qualified. There's only been 4 teams eliminated so far. Those teams are Northern Macedonia, Russia, Scotland, and Turkey. So now, while the groups Sweden and France play in have not finished playing, Sweden and France have qualified and are guaranteed to, at worst, be one of the best third-place teams. So how do you qualify for the round of 16? Finish 1 or 2 in your group, or be one of the 4 best third-place teams. So, in Group E, Sweden currently sits atop Group E and are locked into a spot in the round of 16. However, they have qualified and they need a point against Poland to finish in the top 2, meaning they were going to qualify they're going to finish either number 1 or number 2 in the group. And will win the group if they beat Poland or both games are drawn. So, if Sweden beats Poland, they win the group, or if Sweden ties Poland and Slovakia ties Spain, then Sweden will also win the group. The only way Sweden can definitely go through in second, meaning second place in the group, with a defeat, is by losing by 1 goal that is not 1-0, and Slovakia-Spain is a draw. And I'm just finding all this information on ESPN.com. So if you're wondering where I'm finding that, that's where I'm finding all this. So if Sweden lose 1-0 or by more than 1 goal, and Slovakia-Spain is a draw, Sweden will finish 3rd, and they will qualify. So Sweden's locked in no matter what. Slovakia, they can qualify. They need a point to qualify. They have to beat Spain to ensure they win the group. No, sorry, to ensure being in the top 2. And they would top the group with a win or a Sweden draw. Sorry, Slovakia would win the group if they win and beat Spain, and Sweden has a draw or a loss to Poland. 1 point is also enough for the top 2 if Sweden win or draw against Poland. If Poland win 1-0 or by 2+ goals, it should take Slovakia to 3rd place. If Slovakia lose, Poland can't win, and Slovakia must lose by 1 goal margin of 3 to 4 or higher scoring to take one of the best 3rd place slots. That one's pretty complicated. However, it is doable for Slovakia. Spain. They must beat Slovakia to guarantee qualification, and they could win the group if they beat Slovakia and Sweden lose. They could also finish the top of the group on goal difference if Sweden draw. If Spain draw, they will qualify in third if Poland fails to win. Now, if Spain loses, they can't qualify. Now, over to Poland. Must win. Will guarantee qualification. And they would definitely be in second as long as Slovakia-Spain is in a draw. If Poland wins and Slovakia-Spain is a draw, here's where it gets a little bit more complicated. If Poland win by any scoreline other than 1-0, that will send them through as group winners if the 3-team head-to-head mini-league, meaning just the group. I'm kind of reading this all from ESPN.com and then breaking it down. If Poland win 2-1, Poland wins the group, Sweden are second, and Slovakia are third. If Poland win by any other one-goal scoreline that's not 1-0, Poland win the group, Sweden are second, and Slovakia are third. If Poland win by more than one goal, Poland win the group, Slovakia are second, Sweden are third. If Poland loses, they can't get in. Alright, now, the other group, Group F, France has guaranteed a spot in the round of 16. Now they can either finish first, second, or third in this group. So, France, they've qualified, and a win against Portugal guarantees a top spot. They will finish in the top two regardless of their own outcome if Germany and Hungary is a draw. So, I don't think Germany and Hungary will draw. So, I think Germany's going to beat Hungary. So, probably Spain. This will probably not... France. This will probably not regard to France. They'll also win the group with a point if Germany loses or draws. It says if Germany doesn't win. However, I think Germany's going to win, so I also don't think that will apply. If France lose and Hungary win, France could finish third depending on the overall goal difference between the two sides, though it requires a swing of at least 4 goals. They will finish third with a defeat and if Germany win. So they're playing Portugal, which is led by arguably the best player in the world, Cristiano Ronaldo. So I'm thinking a draw here. So I don't think it's going to be a defeat. So let's go down and figure out what that would mean based off my predictions. So over to Germany. They will be guaranteed to qualify with a draw against Hungary. With a win or draw. They can finish top of the group if they win and France lose or draw. So Germany's probably going to win the group according to my predictions. A point will also be enough for a top 2 spot as long as Portugal do not win. They will finish third with a point if Portugal win. Germany will also qualify with a defeat if France beat Portugal and Germany does not lose 2-0 or by 3+ goals. So I don't really think they'll have to worry about that. Portugal only needs 1 point to qualify. A victory, meaning a win, will see them win the group if Germany tie or lose against Hungary. A draw will also be enough for Portugal to get into the top 2 if Germany lose. Portugal will also qualify in third with the defeat as long as they are not beaten by 3+ goals and Hungary do not win. So qualify in third as long as they're not beaten by 3+ goals. I don't think that's going to happen. Hungary do not win. So I don't really think that applies. Hungary must beat Germany and would be guaranteed to qualify. Hungary must beat Germany and would be guaranteed to qualify, and that would be in second if Portugal lose. I don't think Portugal's going to lose. However, I do think they're more likely to lose than to win, because France is coming off a World Cup win. While they did have a draw against Hungary, I don't really think that's going to affect them that much. If Portugal win, Hungary would need to win and finish with better goal difference than France for second, with both countries being tied for 4 points. They cannot make it to the top 2 if they win and France-Portugal is a draw, but they would qualify in third. So I think Hungary's going to be left out. So the round of 16 starts on Saturday. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and go check out Sports News, which was posted earlier today. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and go check out Sports News episode 43.